Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's one of these games.
I'm just gonna leave, so I'll see you all.
I'll see you. Cheers for playing.
We apologise.
Profusely.
It's gonna be one of those sessions, isn't it? Oh,
Of course, it's going to be one of those.
Why is Sally not here?
yeah.
I'm sure she's
no,
with
it's
us
the
in
spirit of Sally.
She is with us in spirits. As in, she's
Somewhere
pissed right
In
now.
spirit.
Sally just started uncontrollably laughing.
Aye, this is
Know
true.
why.
She has no reason
I'm
why.
not laughing so much.
She doesn't know why.
Cackling, one might say.
You should be watching, you know, or at least have us on lurking. Any hoozles. So yeah, you have been told where to go. Do you go to the place?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Wondrous. Now, as you are walking to the Hot Badge Inn, you see somebody in the street that you recognise. A kind of filthy-looking hobo-y type in a trench coat, hat, mask over his face, and he is screaming at a passerby, "Have you seen this man?" And that would be our good friend over there.
He sees like the people he recognises. He gives like a very animated wave. Runs
I'll
over.
just wave constantly until I get up to him and then stop waving.
The harmless NPC that he was accosting in the street uses this opportunity to run away.
He looks back to see where he see him when he just realizes he's went away. And you're just like,
We're after
sinks down his
the inn.
head,
Oh no.
and he goes to the next like random person, and he points to the poster. And
The 6'7" half orc gentleman in kind of a pink doublet, a blue hat, green trousers, very colourful fellow, gigantic broadsword in his back, looks very closely at the picture and then goes, "Doesn't look anything like you."
no, not
Tiny
me.
specs on.
No. You tell me where. Have you seen him?
He kind of looks at you, looks around the street, turns around, looks up the street. Nah, I ain't seen him, mate.
Okay.
You didn't
You
look
like-
up.
You look
You can
like
say more stuff. See how long you can keep the voice for.
you look down again. You know, just start like looking like around, and he'll go to like a notice board and he'll look to see if there's any other like bounty posters that have been put up recently.
Yeah, there's 3. They're for one is for a young man that works at the Brewers, who apparently has not turned up to work for a couple of days. One is for a woman who has been missing for more than a week, and one is for a dog whose owner would like to locate him.
He
I will go for the dog.
he
Rest
takes
of the session looking for the dog.
he basically takes all of those posters, including the one for the not the one for the dog, just the people, and he
Okay.
takes off of his very long coat, and you see he's wearing very like tattered like trousers, a fine waistcoat which is obviously like frayed and has like a few like bullet holes in it, and because he's taken off his jacket, you can see there's a very large like kind of scar that goes through to his skin. It looks like it's been somehow like ripped apart, but then like mended, but not very well. And he
Make me
just
feel
like
sorry for your weird character.
he starts putting these posters, pinning them to his jacket, and then he just kind of puts it back on.
Well, now you better be friends with him and like find out what happened to him and avenge him. Get to it.
Right, okay, let's go. Let's leave this guy.
That way.
I'm going to go up the notice board and take the one with the dog and just look at it. Think, I
The
don't want
dog
to
is
bring-
called Fluffy, and it was last seen at the marketplace where it ran away from its little girl owner. Specifically
I'm-
says from its little girl owner on the wanted poster.
What doggo is this?
Her name is Penny Fotheringbottom.
Penny
What type
falling
of
more
dog is
nothing.
There's a 1 silver reward.
I can't
So,
want to
Rachel,
go
what did
find
you
this dog for a little girl.
What type of dog is this?
What kind of dog? It's hard to tell the breed in D&D. It's scaly and green, but looks very godlike. So it's a dragonkin dog of some kind.
The best kind of dog.
Answers to the name.
Also, a blink dog. God.
Nope. It is a kind of. It's not so much a fire-breathing dog, but it slobbers very hot.
Ah.
Lovely and warm in the winter to
He'll-
warm your fingers on.
He'll turn
Who
to
needs a fire?
Scream will turn to James's character and he'll say, "You find."
Yes, I'd like to find.
Yes, you help me. I help you find.
We help each other find. We go find this dog. What's your name, sir?
My name is. No. What's your
How do you
name?
spell that?
2 H's or 5.
It's
It's 17 A's RGH at the end.
Okay, got it.
And then no exclamation mark, no exclamation mark, no exclamation mark. Don't.
That makes sense.
Got it.
I don't know. I had a
How
chance.
you done?
What?
Wasn't paying attention.
Doug,
You're not wrong,
Philip.
Sly. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
So you're going. How many posters do you have inside your jacket? And you're going to look for all of them and find them today? That's a challenge.
No.
Okay, I'm going to the inn.
Rachel, then says, I became bored of this bullshit and leaves.
Yeah. I'm going to go. Would you like? We come on to with would you like a drink, sir?
Yes.
Only go. You're buying the first round. Then lead them in.
And I will say with this, you collect your companion and you make your way to the hot badge inn. Upon opening the door, there's the usual oversized chairs, oversized tables, and the large bartender, half stone giant, behind the bar, serving large drinks. He takes a gold or two, I'll say 2 gold off you for your large barrels filled with various beverages of your choice. And in the corner of the room, you do see your lizard man friend, Gulp, I forget his name, Gulp or something.
Gulpthnu.
Gulpthnu, that's it, Gulpthnu. And he's sitting there. Now, Gulpthnu, you have actually been contacted yourself by the spirit of Abukia, and she's asked if you could please hurry to the original quest that they gave you, which was
Have we
to
still
discover
not done
what's
that?
happened. Nope.
Jesus
You didn't do it.
Christ.
Right. Time has passed, and the matter of urgency which the spirit of the city gave you, you went, nah. You didn't actually say nah, you wanted to wait till the rest of the team was there. You'd actually had to go and smooth some things over with a guild master
Yes, I did.
that a couple of players had
Yes, I was there.
deeply antagonised. Yes. People who weren't there.
You
That's
mean
what they
me.
did.
You mean
Yeah.
me.
I mean Rachel and
Sally.
Sally and maybe Minnie, I can't remember. Minnie, were you involved in the
I was
shenanigans?
It was
attacked
just
by
me.
a rug.
Oh, yeah, that was a different session, yeah. These things have happened. But
Oh,
yes,
it's me
so
and Sally, yeah. We did
Um,
that
And then we
thing.
taunted, like, Swamp Thing for a while.
that's right, you did deeply antagonist. Then you killed Swamp Thing.
Yes.
Um,
Later.
Oh, yeah, there was a shambling mound that they
Oh,
found.
nice. I love shambling
And
mounds.
they just realised they couldn't really hurt it that much, but it also couldn't catch them because it's too slow. So they just basically kept running 30 feet away and shooting it, and then running 30 feet away and shooting it as it slowly lumbered towards them. It was by the end of it, it was just upsetting. I cut that combat short because it was just really made me sad.
I love that. I genuinely love that. That's amazing.
It was a sight to behold. That was only after they almost got murdered by some sentient swords, which was a real problem.
Fair enough.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I'm so freaking
Tim
mad.
almost got murdered by sentient
Well,
swords.
I did attempt to give you like a way out, and you went, no, I choose to fight all 4 of these swords myself at once. How many hit points have I got? 17. That's loads. And
Luckily, look for this game is very unbalanced as well, which makes it
Well,
fun.
yeah.
I do appreciate the loot.
The loot is ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
I have used
I
before.
remember now. A certain someone left me in a room of sorts.
Well, she done the sensible thing and ran away. Whereas you're like, no, I'm pretty sure I can take these guys. Despite the fact that you immediately got knocked out. You done well, mate. It's okay. You got away.
We forgive you.
So
I was
yeah,
laughing at you as well.
Gobthnu, you have been contacted. You were standing quite close to a fern, and the fern kind of wobbled a bit and says, "For fuck's sake, deal with these things that are doing stuff." And again directed you to the area of the city that previously mentioned, which I believe was the sewers or something.
The sewers were mentioned.
Yes, yes, I remember that.
Aye, but they know in, like, so Lord Ketty,
Sorry, guys, I'll be back in 1 second.
Lord Ketty or Lord
Was that
Echo.
the three-legged goblin, or was that a completely different game?
Three-legged goblin?
That was some the Wifrip.
Oh, was it? Yeah,
but
correct.
sewers were mentioned again in this one. Of course.
Sly,
Right.
a three-legged goblin.
Scream will
Alright.
look around his
Hobbit.
posters to see if he can see a goblin on any of them.
That was Scott that had the three-legged goblin, yeah.
A three-legged goblin. Oh, it'll be a chaotic mutation or something if we're playing with it.
Yes, it was definitely a chaotic
Yeah, I
mutation.
chased the bastard.
Jesus Christ.
It was pretty. It was good.
Wow. Did you catch him? I mean, you get three
Yeah.
legs, he'd be pretty quick.
Wait, no, was he alive when we got him?
don't know.
Who alive? Who's who alive?
Talking
Did
about
we
a three-legged
eventually
goblin.
kill him, or did he run away again?
Who?
Didn't we let him go and then he ran away? Or stabbed
Right,
We're
someone?
talking about a three-legged goblin here. I have no idea.
In the chat, we've got the answer in the chat.
And there is absolutely most certainly not a demon heart in the part. Oh, it didn't matter. Anyhow, back to this. So my friends have walked in the hot vag.
Hot badge, yes. And they pushed their way into the hot badge.
Look up what that
I
is.
gently bump into the nearest table.
Pretty much like in real life, I'll have been lost in the hot vag, and I don't know where I am. I don't know which way to go.
Just. Oh, Rich was going to say something.
Where are
Do you know your way around the badge, Rachel? Is that what you're going to tell us about?
Well, all the best people do.
Hey!
Ah,
I'm going to go up to a stool and put my hand on it, and I'm going to realise it's sticky with white substance.
I'm going to tell you, it is not. It is a standard
Very
inn,
small.
right? It's a completely normal and if somewhat oversized, right? It was called the hot bag up until someone chooses it. It's not a fleshy kind of thing that you are walking into that, you know, it's none of that.
But it is
None of those
so
things are
clean.
There's no button above the door that makes the room shake. Nothing, okay?
Does it serve frothing beer?
No, it does not. It sells cool beverages and food. That's what it does. Had enough of this, right? We're moving into the game.
Okay,
I could go ahead and
Right.
mission is okay.
get out of this. Let it go. Let it go.
Hazel will.
Sure, you could have
Hazel
bought
will.
anything.
Hazel will maneuver through the hot badge to the bar and get some drinks.
Weirdly, the more you've talked about the hot vag, up to 13 viewers now.
Oh god, I'm gonna get reported. Stop. Shush.
Well,
It never happened. You chat. It never happened. It never happened.
So anyway,
it?
as we said, you've been reunited with your friend who has a completely legitimate quest for you to go on, or you can continue making hot badge jokes. What do you want to do?
We'll go on the quest
who's
while
on the
making
quest?
hot badge jokes.
Okay, cool. So, Gulps, just to make you aware, you've spoke to the guild leader, you've smoothed things over with him, he's also received gifts and as way of apology from Sally and Rachel's characters, as well as a note from the actual one of the leaders of the city saying that it was some hijinks, and they are looking to make amends and are willing to are amenable to any perhaps quest or task you'd like to give them, or if they'd like just to turn up and like have a nice dinner or something.
Okay.
However, Abukia has messaged you, has spoken with you in your mind, because she's a psychic plant, and asked if you could make haste to these sewers and find out what is causing the problems, as her roots have been cut further back, which is a real concern for the city.
Yeah.
But
you
this
got-
now-
Go back and just go, oh, hey, girl.
Hey, what's up?
Of course, anything for you, boo-boo.
I remember why I don't play this. I remember why I don't play this anymore.
Skillfully dodging it.
Is there pickled eggs in the hot vag?
Oh my god, that was pretty funny to be fair, but no. Are you done?
Of course we're not, you know us.
We're not.
Never.
We'll try.
Let's go to the sewers.
Let's go to the
Let's go to the sewers.
I'm genuinely crying. For fuck's sake.
The sewer tent. That's the sewer. Can you hear
It's
the
okay,
sewer?
it's alright. It's good for you. Get it out.
I know.
Get it all out.
So,
I was
So
going to ask,
after-
can we hear the hot? Can we hear the sewer gushing into the hot vag?
Enough. Right. Come on
Yeah.
now. Sewer level. Sewer level.
so everyone's favourite level. After being
Should
back,
we-
go to the
Should we go through the front of the hot vag, or should we go through the back door?
The batch doesn't have a back door.
No, they don't.
There's a door around the back though, but you know, into the hot vag, that'd be weird. That'd be cause infection. Right. Anyway, so anyway, enough all yous. So you after your brief discussion, you leave the hot vag forever. And across the
Demolished.
as you walk into the building collapses, a black hole opens, swallows it up, and that is never mentioned again. It's replaced by a bar just called, I don't know, the fucking leaky penis or something.
That'll be alright.
Right, and you make your way across the city. Now, you were given directions to the sewers. They are in the west of the city, over here. So it's going to be a bit of a walk across here.
You're gonna say you're giving directions. They're underneath the city. You fucking idiots.
Well, the sewer system is actually only in the more affluent part of the city, which is across the river. The main area, it has sewers, but they're not quite as well developed. Surprisingly, the rich installed ones for themselves, and then you know
Wait, that doesn't sound like rich folk.
That doesn't know. Well, doing something to benefit themselves, and then
And no one
screwing
else.
over everyone else.
No.
Nah, that can't be true. As we know, the city of Florea is a place of equality, and everyone's well treated.
A utopia.
Oh,
Exactly.
City of Florea, you say, as in the map that we may have available right now.
Oh,
Boom, shag,
Now.
like, boom.
do we? Oh, hang on.
Ba, 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 ba.
No.
No, that's not happening. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We
whoa.
do.
There we go.
Wondrous.
Hey.
I did a thing,
Yeah.
guys. I did a thing.
He did.
Ooh.
So you're making your way
Making my way.
across the city. Making my way. Reach the river. The river has many outlets. If you look down to the river itself, it's paved on either side, and there's outlets with water and various stuff floating into the river.
How do we access the sewers?
Naturally, I would be going asking my other counterpart from the lizard folk. You know, the northerner. The northerner usually knows how to wallow in their own shit.
Is it just like, who said that?
If you don't know, you can give me a perception check. You can give me a survival check to just kind of go down there, just kind of see if there's any tracks. You can give
I'll
me any.
do survival.
I'll also try